export now. Okay, so we're starting Math 125 final review. And let's go to SLO to find out about SLO. So it's myonlinemath.com, www.myonlinemath.com, and then you could click Math 125. And sample task, I'm sorry, I don't want my final sample, but I want my SLO. So your SLO or CLO is in the syllabus if it comes up. Where's the syllabus? Is it posted? No, it's not? Maybe I should go the other way. Okay, so maybe I should share the desktop and then share. Okay. So go to myonlinemath.com and then Math 125, and the syllabus is posted, right? Okay. Now, this is the SLO or CLO, course learning outcome. So this will be on everybody's final, yeah? Given a quadratic equation in the form of y equals to a, x minus a squared plus a, students will state whether the parabola opens up or downward, find coordinates of the vertex, axis, symmetry, and step graph, and they will define. All right? So should we do it? Okay. So let's do it. So I am going to make up a problem which might not be the same as the ones on the CLO. Yeah. So this is, I think, 11 points. So if you know all these, then we're good to go. Yeah. All right. So let's start. Okay. Let's start with the CLO. Okay. We started already, didn't we? Did we talk about CLO at all? No? Okay. So, this is CLO. And will it be on the final? Yes. And it will be on the last page of your final. Yeah? So given the quadratic equation, so I'm just going to write any quadratic equation. Y is equal to -2 x minus 2 squared plus 3. Okay, I'm making this up, so later on the answers might not be good. Yeah, I mean, because I'm making this up. But the ones on the final exam, the answers are good. Yeah, whole numbers. Okay, so now if I want to graph these, does this parabola open up or down? Yes, parabola opens down. Good. And what are the coordinates of the vertex? What is it? 2, 3. So the vertex. Yes. What is the equation of the axis of symmetry? Well, you could graph this first, right? So then you could find out later. All right. Okay, so 2, 3 is right here. All right. And my axis, is it vertical or horizontal? Vertical, yes. So what is the equation of the axis of symmetry? X equals 2, that's right. All right, yes, x equals 2. Now, D, we are going to find x-intercept and y-intercept. So how do we find x-intercept? So this one might not be a good number, but we will do it anyway. How do we find x-intercept? Put in 0 for y, right? So set y equals to 0, isn't it? Okay. So when we find x-intercept, remember we have to set y equals to 0. So what we have was 0 is equal to -2 times x minus 2 squared plus 3. So 0 is -2 times, okay, I have to try to factor it, x minus 2 plus 3. So let's multiply x minus 2 times x minus 2 first. What is x minus 2 squared here? What is it? X squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 3. Yes. So this is -2x squared plus 8x minus 4 plus 3. So this is -2x squared plus 8x minus 1. Is it? Yeah, is it? No, this one is supposed to be -8, right? Yes. That's right. Thank you, Adam. Yes. You are right. Yeah. Now, do we want the leading term to be negative? No. So multiply everything by -1. So 0 is 2x squared minus 8x plus 5. Yes. Yeah. Is it factorable? 10 and -8? No. So we have to use what? Quadratic formula. Now the one on your final will be factorable. Yeah? This one's not, but we will do it anyway. Okay, so x is -b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay. So x is -b. What is -b? A plus or minus square root of 64 minus 4 times 2 times 5 all over 2 times 2. Yes. So A plus or minus square root of what? 64 minus 40. 64 minus 40 is what? 24 over 4. Yay. Now, can we make it smaller? Can we factor out a perfect square from 24? 4, so 4 times 6? All right, so this is 8 plus or minus 2 square root of 6 over 4. All right, so make it smaller. Divide by 2, so 4 plus or minus square root of 6 divided by 2. All right. So now x is 4 plus square root of 6 divided by 2, or x is 4 minus square root of 6 divided by 2. Yeah. Now this is longer just because it's not factorable. Right? But if it is factorable, it doesn't take long to do. Let's see, what is an approximate value? So we're going to graph it anyway. Oh my God. Calculator time. So please remember to bring your calculator. 4 plus square root of 6 divided by 2. So this is what, 3.22? 3.2 approximately. So 4 minus square root of 6 divided by 2. So this will be 0.78 approximately, or 0.8. Because I mean, I just need to graph it, right? Did we all get the same answer? Okay. Alright, so 3.2 is where? This is 3.2 is around here. Right? This is 3.2 approximately, comma 0. And then the other one is 0.8. 0.8 is, where's 0.8? Around here. 0.8, comma 0. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, it's really long, isn't it? Okay. Good. Now, y-intercept. Maybe I should just do it here. Y-intercept. How do we solve for y-intercept? Yes. Yeah. So this is easier. Y-intercept is easier if you have a parabola that opens up or down. So y is equal to -2 times 0 minus 2. Is it 0 minus 2? Square plus 3. So y is equal to -8 plus, is that right? 0 minus 2 square plus 3. So this is -8 plus 3. Y is equal to -5. Yes. So y-intercept would be 0, comma, -5. So let's box this. And then let's box the other one also. So x-intercept is 4 plus square root of 6 over 2, comma 0. And then 4 minus square root of 6 over 2, comma 0. All right. So 0, comma -5, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is low. All right. So now I am going to draw my parabola. Like that. Am I done? No. What do I do? Symmetry. So 2 here. So what is this? This is 4, comma, -5. All right. We are done. Ooh, it looks pretty good. Very rare. Yeah. Usually it doesn't look as good, but today is special. Now, if you, does the function have minimum or maximum? Okay, what is the maximum function value? Yeah, so maximum function value is 3. Yeah. Hooray! 11 points for you guys. Yeah, and it is factorable. So make sure you could do each one of those. Because I already told you, right? About this. Well, it's not that I'm cheating, it's on your syllabus. Yeah? We're not cheating, it's on your syllabus. So you're going to be tested on the final. Okay? Alright, so now let's look at the sample final again. Do you guys have a burning question? Okay, which one? Tell me. Alright. Alright, collection, math 125, final sample. Which one should we do? Elimination, substitution, maybe not, right? Oh, how about 3 by 3? You guys could do 3 by 3? Okay, do you remember Kramer's rule? Should we do it? Yeah? Okay, so it's like number 6? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think there will be only one Kramer's rule. Yeah, it is long. 45? That's not bad. Oh, one problem? No, right? Okay. 2 hours. Okay, so number 6. Okay, guys. Each of you has the exam in front of you, right? Yeah. Okay, so can we just write what D is? B is, so you have to look at your exam, right? Because I'm not copying the problem. So what is this? Yeah, number 6? Number 6. So 1, 2, 1, is it? Okay. And then -1, 0, 3, and then 3, 1, 1. That's your D. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I ask you using Kramer's rule, I will write down you need to use D sub x and D sub y. Okay. No, you just do substitution. Yeah. Actually, you're supposed to, but I'll let you off the hook. So, yes. Okay. Now D of Z, you just use substitution. Yeah. Now, what is D sub x? 19, 5, -7. Yes. And then it is -1, 0, 3, 3, 1, 1. How about D sub y? 19, 5, -7. Then 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Wow. I have a 0 here. Yes. Okay. So let's make friend with our best friend. Well, does that make sense? Okay, so we want to use the 0, so are we using row 2? Let's expand row 2. Okay, do you remember the signs for row 2? No, right? What were the signs?
Negative, positive, negative.
Negative, positive, negative? Oh, okay, yes. Negative, positive, negative. Yes, you're right. Okay. Now, what are the numbers? 2, 0, 1. Okay, good. Now, let's talk about the minor for 2. So, cross this and cross this. What are we left with? -1, 3, 3, 1. Right? And for 0, do I care? No. Okay, so that's the nice thing when we use 0. Now, for 1, what is the minor? 1, 1, -1, 3. Okay, now, can I answer any questions about the minor? Does everybody know what because otherwise these are just a bunch of numbers. Does everybody know how we got all these numbers?
Yes.
You can ask. Okay. Yes? Continue? Okay. If not, you need to ask. Yeah? Because these are just a bunch of numbers. So this is -2 times AD. What is AD? -1 minus BC. BC is 9. Right? So -2 times AD. AD is -1 times 1. That's -1 minus BC. Remember, AD minus BC. Minus 1 times AD. What is this AD here? AD is 3. That's the diagonal. 3 minus BC. What is BC? -1. So this changes to +1. Are we okay so far? Okay. So this is -2 times -10 minus 1 times 4. So what is this? 20 minus 4. Is it 16? Okay. So AD minus BC. Yeah, so this is 0. So no need to do anything. So zeros are our best friends here. Yeah. Now, yes, Victor. How is this positive? Hold on. Which one are you talking about? Sorry. Oh, -1 times 4 is -4. So this is -2 times -10, which is 20, minus 4, right? 20 minus 4 is 16. Oh, is there a minus? Let's see here. 3, AD is 3, minus BC. What is BC? -1. So it's minus -1, so it becomes +1. So it's minus, but it's minus -1. Yeah? Okay. So it's minus. It's AD minus BC. It's always AD minus BC. BC. Alright, so now we have zeros again. So should we expand row 2 again? Yeah. Now, what are our signs from the checkerboard? Minus, plus, minus. Okay. So what are my elements? 5, 0, 1. Okay, now let's worry about the 5. So take out 5, left with -1, 3, 3, 1. -1, 3, 3, 1. Oh, I did this before on top. Right. 0, we don't have to worry about 0. Right? It will be 0. Now 1. So take out the elements. So left with 19, -7, -1, 3. Yes? Okay. So this is -5 times, well, I already did it here. So if I remember, I'll just put -5 times -10. Because I already did it on top. Right? Look at these. These two are the same. This and this. They're the same. Yeah? Okay. Now, -1 times AD. What is AD here? 19 times 3. 57. Minus 7. BC is 7. Right. So this is 50 plus, is it 50 plus 50? No. No. 50 minus 50, yes. Yeah. So this is equal to 0. Well, no, 0 is a number. Yeah. X equals to 0. Now, d sub y. For this one, we don't care which one we use. Because I don't have any 0. Which one do you want to expand? Row 2 again, we get used to it. Okay. Can you do row 1? Yes, you can. Positively. Do I have a reason to do row 2? Well, I have done row 2 for twice. Oh yeah, we haven't found the x. What we did was just calculating all the d's. We haven't found the x. These are all the d's, d sub x, d sub y. Yeah. We haven't found the x or the y. What did you say, Adam? I'm sorry. Okay, yes. We already expand row 2 twice, so let's do it again. Is there a specific reason? Not really. Yeah, there's no 0. So anyway, we are familiar with the signs. It's negative, positive, negative. So -2, and then 5, and then 1. All right. Now let's write down the minor for 2. So left with what? 19, -7, 3, 1. Good. What is the minor for 5? 1, 1, 3, 1. Okay. And what is the minor for 1? 1, 1, 9, -7. 19, -7. Sorry. 1, 1, 19, -7. Not 9, but 19. Are we okay? All right. So now, let's calculate. -2 times AD minus BC. What's AD? 19. And then minus minus negative number though, so it becomes plus 21. Plus 5 times, what is this? AB minus BC. 1 minus 3. What is 1 minus 3? Negative 2. Or I could just put negative 2 here. Minus 1 times AD minus BC. What is AD minus BC? Negative 7 plus 19, which is 12, isn't it? Yeah. So it is negative 7. Oh, negative 7 minus 19? You're right, negative 26. Yes, you are right. So what is this? Negative 2 times 40 plus 5 times negative 2 minus 1 times negative 16. All right. So this is negative 90 plus 16. What is negative 90 plus 16? 74? 64? Negative 80. Wait, are we doing it right? Yes. That's right. There you go. Okay, so negative 90 plus 26, what will that be? Yes. There you go. So now I could find x, which is d sub x over d. So 0 divided by 16, which is 0. Y is d sub y over d, which is negative 64 divided by 16, which is negative 4. How about z? Just do substitution. Yeah. Substitute x equals 0 and y equals to negative 4 to equation 2. So what would that be? 2 times 0 plus, oh, I cannot, right? It has to be equation 1. Because the second equation doesn't have a y. Sorry. So 1 times 0 minus 1 times negative 4 plus 3z is equal to 19. Are we okay so far? So what is z? 3z is equal to 15. Z is 5, yes. So what are my solutions? 0, negative 4, 5. Done. All right, cool. Now, what else do you want to do? You remember and and or? Yesterday well, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Yes, you do? What is and? What is or? Yes, and is 2 lines and or is at least 1 line. Yes. Now, do you remember how to rationalize the denominator? So, number 10, number 11. Okay. All right. So, number 10 is 15 divided by square root of 15. I want to write it in standard form. So I want to rationalize it so that I do not have any radical on the bottom. By square root of 13? Yes. So this is 13. What's on top? 15 square root of 13. Yes. Finish. There is no more simplification needed. So 11 square root of 7 divided by 7 square root of 6 minus square root of 7. So how do I get rid of the radical here? Right, the conjugate? We actually don't call it conjugates, right? So 7 square root of 6 plus square root of 7. What about these? 7 square root of 6 plus square root of 7. Do you remember this? Okay, or maybe I'll just do it here. So what do you have when you multiply? 7 square root of 42 plus square root of 49. What is square root of 49? 7 divided by, write it out. So 7 square root of 6 times 7 square root of 6. What's that? 49 times 6. Yes. Minus square root of 7 times square root of 7. 7. Yes. So let's see what this is. 7 square root of 42 plus 7. So it's going to be 42 on the bottom. Because, oh, is it? No, it's not. Right? 42, what will this be? What, 287?
Yeah.
294? Yes, 287? Okay, good. Now, can we factor out common factor? Well, I think 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is 287 divided by 7? 41? Okay. So that's why this is 41. And then the answer in the back looks like this. Square root of 42 plus 1. So this is fine. Or you could write down square root of 42 over 41 plus 7 over 41. Yes, easy? No. You mean like in this form? No, you don't. Yes. You mean this one, right? With the 287? No, because you could reduce. Yeah. So you have to reduce it either to this or to this. Okay? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. You could divide by 7. Divide by 7. Divide by 7. That's why. If you divide everything by 7, that's fine. What you cannot do is if you have addition, 2 plus 3 divided by 2, and then you're just canceling this. Right? That one you cannot. You have to just say this is divisible by 2. You have to divide it also. Yeah, even if it's not divided by 2. Oh, it should be 1 over 41. Is that why you're confused? Oh, yes, it should be 1 over 41. Yeah. I have too many 7s, that's why. Yeah. All right. Next. 13? Yeah. So 13. Standard form. Do you guys know standard form? A plus bi. So a plus 2i divided by 3 minus 7i. So here, so this is standard form. Okay, so what do you multiply this with? The conjugate? Yes, what is the conjugate? Alright. And then what? So the bottom, let's say the bottom, were we able to get rid of the denominator, the I? Let's see. So this is a special product, so we will just do FOIL without the last, outer and last. So first, what is first? 3 times 3, that is 9. And then the second one, negative 7i times 7i. Minus or plus? Plus or minus? Why is it plus? Oh, I see. So 9 minus 49i squared, isn't it? Yeah. So this is equal to 58. All right. So what do I have on top? So we got to do FOIL here, right? 24 plus 56i plus 6i. And then last one? Yeah, plus 14i squared. All right. Yeah, too small, right? All right, good. Now what? Combine like terms. Which one for like terms? What is plus 14i squared? Negative. What did you say? I'm sorry. Yes, minus 14. All right. So what's on top? You gotta start with the real part first. Yeah. But this is 24 minus 14, isn't it? 10. Yeah, 10 plus 62i over 58. Yeah. Should we reduce? Yes. So this is standard form. So you have to add the real part separate from the variable, I mean the imaginary part. Yes. So 10 over 58 plus 62 over 58. So divide by 2, I think this is 9, and 5, divided by 27. All right. Yeah, 29, yes. Right, where did I have an I there? Yes. Now, what about these? Oh, I know. What about these? Divide by 2? 31 divided by? No, you have to write it as A plus BI. Yeah. So don't write it like this. Right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, next. Do you guys remember completing the squares? Okay, so we don't have to do it. Quadratic formula? Okay, so which one do you want to do then? 18? 18? Okay. All right. 18? You just have to get rid of the common denominator, right? Oh, you have to find LCD too. And then multiply each one by the LCD. Remember that? So what's the LCD? Yes. So multiply by x plus 2, x minus 4, x plus 2, x minus 4, x plus 2, x minus 4. Okay, so what should we do here? Cancel the x plus 2. Okay. Here, cancel the x minus 4. So, what are we left with? 16 times x minus 4 is equal to x plus 2 times x minus 4 plus 2 times x plus 2. Yeah. Yay! Okay. Yay, nay? Okay. So what is this? 16x minus 64 is equal to x squared minus 2x minus 8 plus 2x plus 4. Okay, now combine like terms first. So x squared, oh, the x cancel. So you just have the number negative 4. Now, this is quadratic. What am I supposed to do? Bring everything to the other side. So 0 is x squared. And I bring the negative 16x, so it becomes negative. How about the number? Plus 60. Okay. So, what is this? X, what is it? 60 and negative 16. Do we have any? 10 and 6. Yes, so x minus 10, x minus 6 is 0. So x is 10 or x is 6. Now, are both solutions? Yeah, because they're in the domain. So you don't have to check. You just have to make sure this one doesn't make the denominator here to equal to 0. Yes. So this is a solution. Why? It doesn't make it 0, or this one 0. How about x equals 6? Is it solution? Yes. Because you can't have a 0 denominator, remember? Yes. Say it again? 0, yes. So it can be any number as long as it's not 0. What happens if it is 0? Then it's not a solution. Yeah. All right. Not a solution if it makes it 0. Yes. Now, more? We don't have too long more. Maybe, which one? Didn't we do it yesterday? Yeah, we did it yesterday. Yeah, I still have it here. Here. This is number 2 or number 3. Were you here? Yeah. Okay, then you should have it, right? Okay. Number 3, I don't think I did number 3. Should we do number 3? Alright, so let's do number 3, okay? But number 2 we did yesterday. So number 3. 2 times absolute value of v plus 2 is greater than or equal to 50. So, what would you do first? Yes, isolate the absolute value. So, yeah. So 2 times z plus 2 is greater than or equal to, no, there's a 2 substitute. Yes. Okay. Now, if I divide by 2, will I have a fraction? Yes, so I won't do it. I will just leave the 2 like this. Right? As long as I don't have a negative, I'm good. Because when you have a negative, then you have to get rid of the negative. Yeah. Okay, so now this can be substituted by 2 expressions. The first one is what? 2 times z plus 2 is greater than or equal to, no, 13. How about the other one? Negative 2 times z plus 2 here, greater than or equal to 13. Alright, so make sure the direction of the arrow is correct too. Right? Okay, what am I going to do next? Well, just work on it, right? So this is an and or an or. This is greater than or equal to, this is or. Less than or less than or equal to, this is so this is or. Alright. So this is 2z plus 4 is then equal to 13 or negative 2z minus 4. So 2z is greater than or equal to 13 minus 4. 9z is greater than or equal to 9 over 2. Are we okay so far? Now what? Negative 2z is greater than or equal to, so you add for both sides, so it is 17. So now z is, you're dividing by negative 2, so remember we have to switch the sign. Yes. So 27 over 2 to 2z. This is not 27. Z is less than or equal to negative 2. Yes. Or, right? So we graph. All right. 9 over 2. Open or close?
Close.
Close. And the arrow points to the arrow? Good, right. Yes. Negative 17 over 2. Open or close? Close. And the arrow points to the... Okay. Good. So which area do we choose? Which one? This one, right? So negative infinity, comma, negative 17 over 2, parentheses or bracket? Union, bracket. Are we okay so far? You remember? Okay, more. More? Which one? 7? Oh, graphing. Yes. For graphing, you might want to do it exactly, right? Don't, I usually don't do the line correctly, but on the exam, you might want to make sure the lines are straight. Yeah? Okay. Now, we want to graph x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 2. And then x minus y is less than or equal to 0.
Alright. So what would you do? How are you going to graph this? So call this equation 1, equation 2. Then what? So equation 1. Let me do it on a different page. Let me lasso it. And then drag it here. Okay. So the first inequality is x plus 2y equals to 2. Yes. Which line is it? How are we going to graph the line? Yes, you could solve for y, or you could do the intercepts, right? So you want to solve for y? Okay. Negative x plus 2. So y is equal to negative fx plus 1. Okay. Now, the slope is negative half, and y-intercept is 0,1. So we could start graphing. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's start with 0,1, and then what do I do? Go down 1, go to the right, 2. Yes. All right. So solid, right? Is it solid or dash? Solid. So this is 2, 0, 0, 1. This is x plus 2y equals to 6. Now, we need to choose test points. The easiest way would be 0, 0. Yeah. So, Kathleen, you're almost done, right? Because it's 2 hours. It's just more than 2.5 hours. Did you hear what I said? Oh. You should be almost done because this is 2.5 hours. Yeah. Good. So, solid. So 0, 0. Is it true or false? So when you substitute here, 0 plus 0 is greater than or equal to 2. True or false? False. So which area do I choose? Above. Yes. This is the area that I want. Yeah. Now, the second one is x minus y is less than 0. So the line is x minus y is equal to 0. Then what? So for y equals x equals y? Yeah. Okay. Do you know how to graph y equals x? If x is 1, y will be 1, right? Okay. X is 2, y will be 2. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So solid. This is solid. Alright, so what is this? This is x minus y equals 0. Now, which one do I shape? Oh, did I have a test point yet? No. What test point do I choose? 0, 0, 2, so it's this one. Okay. So let's see if it's true or false. 0 minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. True? So test point is 0, 2. 0, 2 is here. Is it true or false? True? Yeah. So which area do I choose? By this way. Towards the top? Okay. Alright, now we have to find the intersection between those two. So the first graph says it's the top. The second one says it's this one. So which one is the intersection? Here? So it is right here. Are we okay so far? All right. Now it's 11:38. So one more or no? Which one? Number 8? Yeah. So this is the last one, right? Okay. Negative 10 square root of 72 plus 7 square root of 200 plus 4 square root of 98. All right. That's true. Yeah. Can we factor out perfect square from 72? The largest one. 9. Is it the largest one? 36? How about 36? Yeah, 36. Yes. So 36 times 2. Then 200 is 100 times 2. 98 is 49 times 2. Yeah. Okay. So the 36 gets out. It becomes what? 6. So I have a negative 10 in the front. Negative 60 square root of 2 plus 70 square root of 2 plus, what is it? 28 square root of 2. So now we know what to do here, don't we? 38 square root of 2. Yay? Doable? Okay. All right. So, do you know when your final is? Tuesday at 9:30, this classroom. Yeah? And I will give you your average before. Yeah. Beforehand.
Yep, because then
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, you guys have a, productive weekend, okay? Yeah, yeah. No, we don't need cancer, yeah? Alright. No. Yes, it's only math 110. Yeah, not the other ones. Okay, guys, good luck studying. Yeah, don't fool around this weekend. Yeah, you could do it next weekend, but not this weekend. Okay? All right. Why? You guys are planning on a party? No, no, no. Don't do it this weekend. Next weekend is okay. Yes? So we're done with Math 125 final review, and next time is your final, which is on Tuesday, 9:30 to 11:30. Good luck, everybody. It was fun. Yes, it's fun. It's fun. Thank you. Yeah.